My name's Erin Callahan. I am a career counselor here with Career Services. I've been here since 2023. Also, I'm a licensed mental health counselor in New Mexico. What I do is I help, students. I meet with them one-on-one, discuss everything from like the nuts and bolts of career, like resume, job search, all the way to career exploration, sort of understanding what they know about themselves and how that can connect to certain careers. Love working here, and I also help with presentations and events and career fairs and all that stuff.
I'm Victoria Carricos. I'm the Employee Relations Specialist for UNM Career Services since 2017. I work with our employer partners to get them on our job database and make them aware of our career fairs and other opportunities for them to connect with students and to hire students for their jobs and internships. And then also work on promoting those jobs and internships and other events to our students as well. It would be best for them to start with just the search process itself, just figuring out what they want to do, whether it's a job or if they need some experience in the field to get started with an internship, if they want to do research, just figure out what they want to do and where to start. And that the best way to figure that out would be to come to us and to talk to us and meet with us, sit down with us, and we can ask them what they're studying, what they want to do, and then figure out the steps in what they need to do to get there. And then once they figure out what they want to do, we can help them with their resume, write a cover letter, do an actual search, like a job search or an internship search. And then we have plenty of events and career fairs, and we have a job database to help them find the job and internship.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think, like Victoria said, sometimes when students come to us, it's either career exploration or they need to find a job because they need to pay bills. But we also help students really think about growing their network. And so that can be, sometimes it's through job fairs, sometimes it's through events, but also even, your job at McDonald's, your volunteer, your job on campus, those are still growing your network. So we're trying to kind of help students sort of consider that as they're going forward. And there's lots of different ways then they can also start to look at potential employers and connect with them. But growing their network is really the first step. You should come to Career Services really every semester if you can. And if you haven't done it as a freshman, it's a great time now, but there's something that you can kind of get from us at every stage of your career. Certainly, we do help students who are about to graduate and have no idea what they're going to do next. But if we can get to you a little sooner, that's helpful because there's so many opportunities while you're a student that you can take advantage of that you don't necessarily have after you graduate. So we definitely want people to come and talk to us as soon as they can, as well as to try things on and figure out how it works for them, because it's not only about building your resume, it's about doing some active exploration before you're kind of choosing a career that maybe isn't a good fit, right? So yes, as much as you can, we're a free service, so utilize us as you can. We do support alumni as well, but again, there's so many opportunities for students that like internships, volunteer, student jobs that really can make your career path a little easier if you take advantage of them early.
So there's a few different ways. If there's specific companies and recruiters that students want to connect with, we do welcome them to reach out to us, via email, if they're coming in for an appointment, or by phone. And they want to speak with a recruiter, we're happy to connect them, via email, give them the recruiter's information. The main way I would say would be to come to the career fairs if possible, because that's going to be the best way you're going to meet the employers who are hiring now. Also come to other events such as information sessions or interviews, and this is all on Handshake as well. So you can find any companies that are doing information sessions, whether that's virtual or in person. Lots of employers also do tablings around campus. So they'll be in different buildings, or they'll be at the student union building, or they'll just be at random places on campus. And so those are on Handshake as well. So many different ways we can connect you, but we're happy to connect students with recruiters. For virtual options, some employers do virtual meetings, so we can set that up if a student wants to connect with an employer virtually. And it's up to the student which way they want to connect. If they just want to get the recruiter's information and go from there, that's fine. If you want someone to be a liaison, I'm happy to be that person to set up a virtual meeting and send a Zoom link and plan a meeting between the recruiters and the students. But there's lots of virtual info sessions on Handshake, like tons. So keep an eye out on that, and that will be, a recruiter talking about the company or a specific topic. It's usually hosted on Zoom or whatever platform the employer is using. Those would be the main virtual options, I'd say.
And those are national employers, and those are national events, so those are really good. While we do really encourage students to try a balance of in-person and virtual sort of networking opportunities, we also encourage students to do informational interviews, and that's something that career counselors can help people with, which is actually reaching out to people and setting up interviews where they find out more about companies. And this is really great for career exploration as well as building their network, and can turn into mentorships, can even sometimes turn into jobs. So really good option. Often those do end up being like remote, especially to start out with. We talk to students about this all day. So certainly we recommend that they come to us and we kind of go through best practices on resumes. We have a resume guide on our website, which is career.unm.edu. So if you go under career tools, there's a resume guide, there's a cover letter guide, there's interview guides, all sorts of stuff. So recommend you go there. The big things about resumes that we're really kind of encouraging people to do is to show that you've done your homework, that you're tailoring the resume to a particular job or to your goal, and also to use natural language, but professional language, because a lot of things are getting sort of left out because they are too edited with AI. And so there's like common phrases and things like that that are coming through on that, which employers do see and they flag. So there's definitely things that we can talk to you about. So look at our guide, but certainly reach out to us with more feedback and more help on that, because it's a very important topic.
If they've never attended a job fair, it's going to be many employers, and they're going to be behind booths, and they're going to have information about their job opportunities or internship opportunities, or about the company, when they're hiring, deadlines, all of that information. It's a great opportunity for students to introduce themselves to recruiters and get their business card and start making those connections with employers and realize what types of jobs are out there for them. You'd come to the fair prepared, so definitely, bring resumes, dress professionally. We can help you prepare, especially if you want to learn how to speak about yourself or speak about what you're looking for. We can help you with that. Come to the fair and speak with employers, make eye contact, introduce yourself, give them your resume, and learn about what opportunities that they have for you. We'll be outside the fairs to help. So if they need any questions answered, we're happy to help you. And yeah, it's a really fun event. There's a lot of energy. It's a busy event, so it's best to come well prepared. Know what employers are going to be there, which you can find on our job database, Handshake, because all the employers are going to be registered on Handshake. My best advice would be to come prepared with who you want to go talk to and with your resumes.
Yeah, coming prepared, definitely, as far as like doing a little bit of homework on the employer so that you can ask questions and kind of show some of the recruiters that you're aware of what they do. That can really resonate with all the recruiters. Classes are fantastic. Education is fantastic, but getting some sort of experience, even if it's food service, even if it's professional experience in that respect, that can be really, really helpful. It can help bolster your resume. You can gain transferable skills. Again, you can build your network and try things on. So try and get those experiences, whether they're on campus, whether they're volunteering, whether they're jobs, whether they're really in your field or not. Get as many experiences as you can.
And start the conversation as early as you can, for sure. what are you studying? What can you do with that degree?
Yep.
What do you want to do? What are your values? Do those pertain to what you think you want to do? Yeah, just get the conversation going. And because we all wait till we're about to graduate to do that. And then, by then you might make a decision and you might not be happy with it and might have wanted to do something different. So
exactly, because leave some things behind.
Yeah.
That could have been an opportunity.
And definitely, engage with us as early as possible, and as every semester, hopefully.
Yep.
And get on Handshake. Utilize Handshake. It is there for you. It's so helpful. You'll make connections. You'll get reached out to by employers. It's an app as well, so you can download it. It's fun. Other students make videos, so a student could have done an internship with a company that you're interested in, and you can actually reach out to them and see, how did you get involved with that? Did you like it? What was your experiences? It's a great networking tool, not only to network with recruiters, but also with your fellow students. So get on Handshake, use it as much as possible. It's there for you. It's specifically for students in college.